Alright, so here's my aquaponics system. I am using a bell siphon with a feeder tube. As you can see. Sorry for the wind. And I'm having some problems. So here's my draining into my water. I haven't quite gotten my fish yet, but as you can see, I have some spinach, lettuce, and cilantro, and then I have a tomato plant. I just want to see how that one will go. And this one's about to start siphoning. There it goes. You can see the pressure that's creating. But having a really big problem with how to get this particular siphon to drain. For some reason it's not starting to siphon early enough. It's drowning my plants. It's really bad. And so I have my pump here, and it's pumping water. And I have a valve control there. I don't know if you can see that. And one on the pump as well, that I can control how much the pump is pumping. But this particular siphon is just not behaving very well. It's taking a long time to drain. Oh, well, hang on. Cap came off. Let me try to fix that a second. So the only real way I have to control the amount of water per bed is these end caps. The holes that I've poked, they'll give less water than if I were to just take the cap off, because there's no resistance for the cap. No, that's what I found. And I can add more water like that. But I don't think it's a water problem with how much water it's getting, because now it's still siphoning, see? So, and this isn't draining as much, so it needs to have less water, which is what the cap was. So let me put that back on. And now it's getting enough water to start breaking the siphon, which it will in just a second. There we go. So I'm having issues with this one breaking the siphon and creating the siphon. And that's just very frustrating, because these two are doing just fine. See, this one just is about to finish siphoning. In just a moment. And so that just finished. And that one's starting again. And it's filling up rather quickly, as you can see. Just let you watch it for a little bit. Alright, and it's starting to dribble down here. And let's watch it. It takes a second. We'll create the siphon. Alright, and there it goes. Oh, not quite. What are you, camera shy? Alright. So I'm having the same problem with these two outer ones. Oh, there it goes. There that one goes. Slowly draining. There we go. Yay. Alright, so the only... So the only one that I'm not having problems with is this middle one. And you'll see. It goes breaking. It's a little early. So this is the siphon that's behaving. The other two aren't really. It's gonna fill up. And you won't need me to tell you when it starts draining. You'll see it. And there it goes. And there's my inner tube. But this one, you see how full it is. It's almost totally over the feeder tube, and it's dribbling. But if I add more water to it, as I did earlier, it will not drain as fast as the water's coming in. So I don't understand that. It's just kind of making my life hell right now. So, any solutions, leave comments below, all that jazz.